Chapter 6. I remember seeing everything when I first started playing this game, and I was like, I want that. And you don't want to know what that car was? It was the Lamborghini Huracan. Like, who could have imagined? Now let's go back home. What's gonna be tonight? Yeah. Wow, wow, wow. You papi mo nya. Clean my mouse pad. Not in that way. I just have to brush off something. And now I got the Lamborghini, the Lambo, the Lamborghini. I don't really want this anymore. Ready? Just get the GTR Premium. I have to fix that. Little. Oh, oh, that's badass. What? This shit's badass. And if you guys like me, you know that I love things badass. Stupid motherfucker. Stupid rear bumper fuck. Where is motherfucking bumper? What's it gonna be, little friend? Diffuser. Well, I think that this let's just fix that. Well, I personally think that this I like. Oh, The hell is waterfall? You see, pretty bad. 250. But I'm sorry for saying that word, but if we go to, give me a drum roll please, give me a keyboard roll please. To tune-up shop. Woohoo! Super cool, right? Wow! This is gonna be a waste of money, but anything for a good drift car. We first always upgrade it like this. Always. And you, oh, god damn. Performance pack, got 1,000 horsepower. Oh mate, oh mate, top speed, ha, oh mate, it's nothing. Mate, 3+, mate, let's get it, mate. Let's see this. Let's get it 120, please. Josh, what you gonna do right now? Get the brake power going, baby. Get the brake power going. Right. Bruh. The angle kit. Let's see. Yes. Roaming racer. Right. Oh, 48 hours. Total cut. 18 million. Cyber. Oh my god. Favorite cut. True. Very true. Very, very true. Oh, jeez, 3 hours? Oh, yeah, that's when I did, yeah. Time spent very. Ooh! Do you want to know what I want to do? I don't think you want to know. I want to go on YouTube. Shout out to PewDiePie. Go subscribe. And I want to do this. Best drift car. All of them 3 years ago.
Sometimes you just need to go with the flow and watch the sunset. everyone, and welcome to a brand new video on the channel. Today video of it. So this video here said that why don't I just do a top 5 best drift cars in Need for Speed Payback. So I thought it was a very good idea. So thank you, my dude, for giving me that awesome idea so I could actually make a proper video on it. So here it is. This is my top 5 best drift cars in Need for Speed Payback. These are in no specific order, so there won't be like at number 5 or at number 4 or whatever. I will do these in chronological order in the way I built them on my channel. I've pretty much driven most of the cars in this game. Not a lot of cars actually like stood out to be like a hugely amount better than some of the other ones. I think these 5 cars that I've chosen here for the top 5, I could legit just use one over the other and like get a higher score every time. And it will just be good, except for one car. But one car, I will talk to you guys about that when I get to it. But again, I will just do these in like chronological order with the way I built them. So I'll start off with the very first car, which was the old Mustang, which was the 1965 Mustang, the derelict car that you find. If you find pretty much all of the cars, you can get any of the derelict cars in the dealerships. You can buy them and tune them up in whatever class you guys want. So I decided to tune mine for this video, and I got 250,000 views, which is a pretty significant amount of views. Pretty wild to see this video do so well, but basically this Mustang wasn't even fully built at the time when I did this video, and then I built it afterwards. I maxed it out completely, and it was an absolute monster. Like, it was really good to drive. First of all, when it wasn't like fully built, I was still getting like stupid amount of points, but I mean, once I fully maxed it out and I had all the power in the world to mess around with it and stuff like that, it was so good. I had to put it in the top 5 of all time in this game. It was amazing. Next up, it's a Volvo 242. Now this was, I think, an abandoned car in the game, and if you found this, you obviously, I don't really know exactly what class it was made for. I think it was made for drifting when you found it as an abandoned car. Either way, once you find it, you can go into any of the dealerships and buy it as whatever you want. So I bought mine as a drift car, and obviously I made a drift video on it. So basically, this thing is an absolute beast. I built this thing up. I didn't expect much from it, but I was like, I built this thing up. We'll see what it drives like. And I smashed my record with it. It was that good. If I was to like do this for points or anything, like if the Vad är det här för mysterium? En maskin som kan göra dag till natt. Galet!
Viskas, ge näring åt kattens nyfikenhet.
Hello, Calm here, and I'm back again to do another top 5. But this time we're going to be looking at the top 5 drift cars on Need for Speed Payback. Now, the cars you're about to see aren't necessarily cars that is going to get you like a 2 million drift score on like the block drift event. But I'd say 2 or 3 are maybe cars that are good for maybe going through the game with, like maybe just starting out. Now, obviously everyone has their own favourite drift car, but the 5 you're about to see are my personal favourites of mine, which I've really enjoyed drifting with and got really high scores with. So, enough crap, let's get into this list. At number 5, we're going to start off with the Nissan 350Z. The reason why I'm putting this car on number 5, or even in this list, is because when I first started playing this game, this car was my first drift car, and straight away I fell in love with drifting in this game, mainly because of this car. I mean, it's not the fastest car in the world, but that could be a good thing if you're using this as your first drift car. If you're watching this and you're trying to decide on a drift car to start a game with, I would highly recommend this because it did me good learning how to actually drift in this game. Because drifting is almost the same as it was in Need for Speed 2015, but it is a bit different. So if you haven't played Need for Speed 2015 and you're new to the drifting on this game, go out and get this one. At number 4, have the Chevrolet Corvette. Now I'm going to cheat a bit here, and I'm going to put 2 at number 4 because you have the Chevrolet Corvette and you have the Chevrolet Corvette Grand Sport. Now I've tried both of them out, and I think they're roughly the same. I couldn't really see any difference between the 2 of them. Now this car was, I think it was number 2 on my top 5 Need for Speed 2015 drift cars. And on this game, it's still a really good car to use. It's like I said on the other video that this car is really powerful, and when you're drifting sideways, the car doesn't really slow down, so you can keep them high-speed drifts up. I think another good thing about this car is that you can use it going through the game, and you can use it at the end of the game, because you can get some really high scores using this car if you fully upgrade it, which is why I'm putting this at number 4. Now at number 3, I've gone for the Aston Martin Vulcan. Not only does it look like a beast, it also can drift like a beast. But first, story of the car. Now, after I spent my lifetime earnings on this car just to try it out, I couldn't really get into this car at all. It was slow. It was hard to sort of like make the car turn sideways quickly because it's really slow to do so. But then as soon as I hit the tune-up shop and started upgrading the car and played about for a while with the tune-up settings, this car just turned from crap to ultimate. As you can see here, this is me doing the block event, trying to get obviously as high a score as possible. And the score you're about to see here, which is just over 1 million, was the highest I can pull out of this car. I mean, I know others out there will be able to get way more than what I got, but I think where this car shines best is out in the open world like now, where the car just nicely turns into these sort of long bends, and not like them sort of 90-degree angles, which, you know, the car kind of struggles to sort of drift around them because it is a bit slow to turn the car sideways. And I think roads like these are where this car shines best at drifting, and when you do drift on these roads with this car, it is really, really good fun. Now I think this is what's going to surprise most people, is putting the BMW
Oh I'm so sorry guys.
It's